Welcome to today's video, where we dive deep into the Chicago Sky's pivotal offseason moves, their pursuit of star player Courtney Vandersloot, and the crucial trade and draft decisions that could define their future. The WNBA offseason is heating up, and the Chicago Sky find themselves at a crossroads. With a roster that needs significant improvement, the team faces mounting pressure to make bold moves. Their ability to secure top talent and develop young prospects will shape not just the season, but the franchise's long-term trajectory. In this video, we'll explore the critical status of Courtney Vandersloot and what it will take to bring her back, the Sky's draft strategy, including the possibility of trading their third overall pick, a roster assessment, including potential starting point guard candidates, the importance of developing young stars like Angel Reese and Camila Cardoso, future trade prospects that could reshape the Sky's lineup. Let's dive in. Courtney Vandersloot's status. Will she return? Courtney Vandersloot is one of the most respected point guards in WNBA history. Her vision, leadership, and playmaking ability have been instrumental to the Chicago Sky's success. However, as a pending free agent, her future with the team remains uncertain. Why Vandersloot is hesitant to return. Vandersloot has made it clear that she wants to compete for championships. The Sky's current roster doesn't inspire confidence, and without significant upgrades, Vandersloot may decide to sign elsewhere. In recent interviews, Vandersloot has expressed frustration about the team's direction, particularly after the departures of stars like Candace Parker and Kahleah Copper. If the Sky fail to put together a competitive squad, they risk losing her to teams with better championship prospects. What it would take to keep her. To convince Vandersloot to stay, the Sky must make impactful trades to bring in established players, use their draft picks wisely to add immediate contributors, build a stronger supporting cast around her with players who complement her playmaking style. The Sky's front office knows the stakes. Without Vandersloot, the team will lack veteran leadership and direction. That's why they're actively exploring trade options to improve their roster. Trade of draft picks. Should the Sky move the number 3 pick? The Chicago Sky hold the 3rd overall pick in the 2025 WNBA draft. While that's typically a valuable asset for rebuilding teams, the Sky are in a unique position. Rather than relying solely on rookies, they are considering trading the pick for an established star. Why trading the pick makes sense. Vandersloot wants experienced teammates, not just rookies. The Sky need immediate impact players to compete in 2025. High draft picks don't always translate into instant success. It can take years for young players to develop. If they trade the pick, the Sky could land a proven scorer or elite defender who can make an immediate difference. Teams that are rebuilding might be willing to exchange a veteran star for a high draft selection. Who could be available? Potential trade targets include Alicia Gray, Atlanta Dream, a versatile wing who can score and defend. Natasha Smith, Indiana Fever, a strong post player who would give the Sky more front court depth. Natasha Howard, Dallas Wings, a veteran forward with championship experience. The question is, will the Sky pull the trigger on a trade? Or will they stick with a number 3 pick and draft a future star? Roster assessment. Who will be the Sky's starting point guard? If Vandersloot does not return, the Sky will need to find a new floor general. One player who could step into that role is Erica Wheeler. Why Erica Wheeler makes sense as the starter. She's a veteran leader with playoff experience. She brings strong defensive skills and is a capable distributor. She can play off the ball if the Sky acquire another playmaker. However, if the Sky want a younger, long-term solution, they may target a point guard in the draft or through free agency. Other potential options. Dana Evans, already on the roster, but does she have what it takes to start? A trade for another veteran. Could the Sky pursue a deal for someone like Jordan Canada or Marina Mabrey? The point guard position is critical to the Sky's success, and finding the right fit will be a top priority. Utilizing young talent. The development of Angel Reese and Camila Cardoso. The Sky have invested in young talent, and Angel Reese and Camila Cardoso represent the future of the franchise. Their development will determine how competitive the team can be in the coming years. Angel Reese, the Sky's future star? Strengths: rebounding, interior defense, finishing around the rim. Areas for improvement: mid-range shooting, free throws, decision-making. Reese has already shown flashes of dominance in the paint, but she must refine her offensive game to become a true WNBA star. Camila Cardoso, a promising big. Strengths: size, shot blocking, rim protection. Areas for improvement: offensive versatility, physical conditioning. If Reese and Cardoso can develop into elite frontcourt players, the Sky will have a strong foundation to build around. But the key will be getting them the right coaching and playing time to grow. Future trade prospects. Who could the Sky target? Beyond the draft, the Sky will be looking at trade opportunities throughout the season. Potential trade targets. 1. Alicia Gray, Atlanta Dream. A solid two-way player who could provide the Sky with perimeter scoring. 2. Natasha Howard, Dallas Wings. A veteran forward who has championship experience. 3. Nalissa Smith, Indiana Fever. A talented post player who could pair well with Reese and Cardoso. If the Sky can land one of these high-impact players, they could fast-track their rebuild and make themselves an attractive destination for free agents in 2026. The Sky's long-term outlook. What's next? The Sky's off-season decisions will determine their future. Here are a few possible scenarios. 1. They convince Vandersloot to return, trade the number 3 pick for a star, and become immediate playoff contenders. 2. They lose Vandersloot, keep the draft pick, and enter a full rebuild mode. 3. They make a bold trade and bring in a major star, changing the entire trajectory of the franchise. What's the best move? It depends on how aggressive the front office is willing to be. If they want to win now, they should trade the number 3 pick and bring in established talent. If they're thinking long-term, they should draft a future superstar and focus on player development. Conclusion: the Chicago Sky are at a critical turning point. Their decisions this offseason, whether to trade the number 3 pick, retain Courtney Vandersloot, and develop their young stars, will shape their future success in the WNBA. What do you think the Sky should do? Should they trade their draft pick, go all in for a star, or focus on building for the future? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this deep dive, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more WNBA analysis. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.